Have you ever glanced at the clock and noticed it's exactly 11:11? It might seem like just a coincidence, but what if I told you that seeing this number is much more significant than you think? Hi, I'm Joe Dispenza, and today we're diving into the mysterious world of 11:11:11, a phenomenon that only 0.111% of people will experience. If you're one of those lucky few, pay close attention because the universe might be sending you a crucial message. In this video, we'll explore the rare and profound nature of seeing 11:11. We'll uncover why this particular number sequence appears to some and not to others. Is it a random occurrence or a deliberate sign from the cosmos? We'll dive into the science and psychology behind it, revealing why our brains might be hardwired to notice these patterns. But that's not all. There's a deeper spiritual dimension that you won't want to miss. You'll learn about the fascinating world of numerology, where the number 11 is known as a master number holding powerful vibrations and meanings. We'll discuss why seeing 11:11 might be a sign of spiritual awakening and alignment, a moment when the universe is trying to get your attention. Imagine that. The universe itself reaching out to you with a special message. What could it be trying to say? But we won't stop there. We'll share intriguing personal stories and testimonials from people who have experienced life-changing moments after seeing 11:11. You'll hear how these encounters have guided them through tough times, provided hope, and opened up new paths they never thought possible. These are real stories that show the profound impact this seemingly simple number can have. Have you ever wondered what to do when you see 11:11? We'll give you practical steps to take. From pausing to reflect on your thoughts and feelings to setting positive intentions and being open to guidance, you'll learn how to harness this moment to bring positive change into your life. Stay with us until the end, and you'll discover lesser-known facts and events surrounding 11:11 that will leave you amazed and more curious than ever. Why should you watch this video all the way through? Because understanding the significance of 11:11 could be a game changer. It could be the key to unlocking new insights, opportunities, and a deeper connection with the universe. Welcome to our channel, World is Life. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of the universe and love exploring profound topics like this, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. We're thrilled to have you on this journey with us, and we can't wait to delve deeper into the wonders of 11:11 together. Let's get started. Before we talk about the deeper meanings and significance, let's first understand what 11:11:11 actually is. When we mention 11:11, we're referring to a phenomenon where people repeatedly see this specific sequence of numbers in their daily lives. You might glance at the clock at exactly 11:11, or perhaps you notice the number on receipts, addresses, or even in random places like phone numbers. This isn't just limited to clocks. 11:11 can appear in various forms, catching your attention in a way that feels almost uncanny. The occurrence of 11:11 is often linked to the concept of synchronicity. Synchronicity is a term coined by psychologist Carl Jung, which describes meaningful coincidences that seem to have no causal relationship yet appear significantly related. Seeing 11:11 is a prime example of this, as many people report feeling a sense of importance or a special connection when they notice these numbers. Now let's dive into the significance of 11:11. In numerology, the number 11 is considered a master number. Master numbers hold intense spiritual energy and are thought to possess more potential than other numbers. Specifically, the number 11 is associated with intuition, insight, and enlightenment. When you see 11:11, it's like a double dose of this powerful energy, amplifying its mystical properties. Many believe that 11:11 acts as a wake-up call from the universe. It's as if the universe is nudging you, reminding you to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings at that exact moment. This moment is seen as a gateway to higher consciousness, a brief window where you are in alignment with your true self and the universal energy. Spiritually, 11:11 is also thought to be a message from angels or spirit guides. These beings use this number sequence to communicate with you, offering guidance, support, and reassurance. When you see 11:11, it's a sign that you are being watched over and that you are on the right path. It's an invitation to pause, reflect, and tune into your inner wisdom. The appearance of 1111 can also signify a moment of synchronicity, where everything in your life is falling into place. It's a reminder that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything is happening for a reason. This recognition can be incredibly comforting, especially during times of uncertainty or change. So seeing 1111 is much more than a random occurrence. It's a powerful and mystical sign that carries deep spiritual significance. It's a call to awaken, to be present, and to trust in the journey you are on. The next time you catch a glimpse of 1111, remember that it's not just a coincidence, it's a meaningful moment filled with potential and guidance. Before we delve into the spiritual and mystical interpretations, let's explore the science behind the 1111 phenomenon. This exploration begins with numerology and then extends into the realm of psychology, providing a well-rounded understanding of why this number sequence holds such fascination. In the realm of numerology, numbers are seen as more than just symbols for counting. They are believed to carry vibrational frequencies that influence the cosmos and human life. The number 11, in particular, is considered a master number. Master numbers are unique because they possess more potential than other numbers and are associated with higher consciousness and enlightenment. When you see the number 11, it's often viewed as a sign of awakening and alignment with the higher self. 11 is seen as a bridge between the mortal and the immortal, the known and the unknown. When doubled to 1111, its power is thought to be magnified, symbolizing a portal or gateway to higher dimensions. This concept suggests that seeing 1111 aligns you with your true self in the universe, encouraging a state of heightened awareness and spiritual growth. It's believed to be a moment when your thoughts and feelings are in sync with universal energies, offering a chance to manifest your desires and intentions. Now, moving beyond numerology, let's consider the psychological perspective. The human brain is wired to recognize patterns. It's a fundamental aspect of our cognitive function. This tendency to detect patterns is known as apophenia. Apophenia is the human propensity to perceive meaningful connections between unrelated things. Seeing 1111 frequently might be a result of this natural inclination. When your brain identifies a pattern, it tends to pay more attention to it, reinforcing the significance you attach to the number. This pattern recognition is not just about noticing numbers. It's about the meanings we ascribe to these patterns. When you repeatedly see 1111, your brain may start to associate it with certain feelings or thoughts, creating a feedback loop. Each time you see 1111, it reinforces the idea that it's a meaningful occurrence, which in turn makes you more likely to notice it again in the future. Another psychological aspect to consider is the concept of confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. If you believe that 1111 is significant, you are more likely to notice it and remember the instances when you see it, while disregarding times when the clock shows 1110 or 1112. This selective attention reinforces the idea that 1111 is a special sign meant for you. In addition to these cognitive biases, there is the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as frequency illusion. This occurs when something you've just noticed or learned about suddenly seems to appear everywhere. When you start paying attention to 1111, it might feel like you're seeing it more frequently. This isn't necessarily because the number is appearing more often, but because your awareness of it has increased. Your brain is now primed to notice it, creating the illusion of increased frequency. Psychologically, this heightened awareness can have a profound impact on your behavior and mindset. Seeing 1111 can serve as a moment of mindfulness, prompting you to pause and reflect. This can lead to greater self-awareness and a more focused, intentional approach to your thoughts and actions. The act of noticing 1111 and taking it as a sign can create a sense of connection and purpose, reinforcing positive beliefs and behaviors. From a broader psychological perspective, numbers and patterns often hold significant meaning in our lives. They can serve as anchors or symbols that help us make sense of the world. For instance, many cultures have superstitions and beliefs tied to specific numbers, such as the number 7 being lucky or the number 13 being unlucky. These cultural beliefs shape our perceptions and can influence how we interpret repeating numbers like 1111. Furthermore, the significance of 1111 can be seen as part of a larger human tendency to seek meaning and purpose. Humans have an innate drive to find patterns and significance in their experiences. This drive can be particularly strong in times of uncertainty or change, when finding meaning can provide comfort and guidance. Seeing 1111 can be reassuring, a sign that there is order and purpose in the universe and that we are part of something greater than ourselves. In addition to cognitive and cultural factors, there is also the role of intention and focus. When people assign meaning to 1111, they often use it as a reminder to focus on their intentions and goals. This focus can be a powerful tool for personal growth and manifestation. By paying attention to their thoughts and feelings when they see 1111, individuals can align themselves more closely with their true desires and take conscious steps toward achieving them. Interestingly, this alignment with intentions and goals ties back into both the psychological and numerological perspectives. In numerology, 1111 is seen as a call to align with your higher self in the universe, while psychologically it serves as a prompt for mindfulness and intentionality. This dual significance reinforces the idea that 1111 is more than just a random occurrence. It's a meaningful moment that can guide and inspire us. The phenomenon of seeing 1111 can also be linked to the law of attraction, which posits that our thoughts and intentions can influence our reality. According to this principle, focusing on positive intentions when you see 1111 can help attract those desired outcomes into your life. This idea is supported by psychological research on the power of positive thinking and intention setting. When we focus on positive goals and beliefs, we are more likely to take actions that align with those intentions, thereby increasing the likelihood of achieving them. Moreover, the significance of 1111 can extend beyond the individual to a collective level. In times of global or societal change, many people report seeing 1111 more frequently. This can be interpreted as a sign of collective awakening and alignment with higher consciousness. It suggests that as a society, we are becoming more aware and connected, both to each other and to the universe. Understanding the science behind 1111, from numerology to psychology, provides a comprehensive view of why this phenomenon resonates with so many people. It shows how our minds are wired to find patterns, assign meaning, and seek purpose, all of which are reflected in the experience of seeing 1111. Whether through the lens of numerology, which sees it as a powerful master number, or psychology, which explains our tendency to notice and give meaning to patterns, the significance of 1111 is deeply rooted in both our cognitive processes and our spiritual beliefs. So next time you see 1111, take a moment to consider the blend of science and spirituality that makes this number so intriguing. It's a reminder that our world is full of patterns and meanings waiting to be discovered, and that we are connected to a larger, more mysterious universe. The intersection of numerology and psychology in understanding 1111 highlights the rich complexity of our experiences and the many ways we find meaning in the world around us. Before we delve into the practical steps to take when you see 1111, let's explore the spiritual interpretations of this intriguing phenomenon. Many people believe that seeing 1111 is far from a mere coincidence. It's a profound sign from the spiritual realm, often interpreted as a message from angels or spirit guides. These spiritual entities are thought to use this specific sequence of numbers to communicate important messages, guidance, and support to those who are attuned to seeing them. In the realm of spiritual beliefs, angels and spirit guides play a significant role in our lives, even if we are not always aware of their presence. They are believed to be benevolent beings who watch over us, offering guidance and protection. When it comes to the number 1111, many spiritual practitioners and believers suggest that this is one of the ways these entities reach out to us. The appearance of 1111 is often seen as a nudge from these guides, a reminder that we are not alone and that they are with us, guiding us through our journey. The idea that 1111 is a message from angels or spirit guides is comforting to many. It suggests that there is a higher power or a cosmic order that is looking out for us. When you see 1111, it can be interpreted as a sign that you are on the right path and that you are being supported and watched over. This belief can provide a sense of peace and reassurance, especially during times of uncertainty or difficulty. Furthermore, the repeated appearance of 1111 is often associated with spiritual awakening. This concept of awakening refers to a heightened state of awareness and consciousness. It's the idea that you are becoming more in tune with your inner self and the universe. Seeing 1111 can be a signal that you are entering a new phase of your spiritual journey, where you are more open to receiving messages and guidance from the spiritual realm. This state of spiritual awakening is characterized by an increased sense of clarity and purpose. When you see 1111, it can be a reminder to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings, as they may hold important insights and guidance. It's a call to be more mindful and present, to tune into the subtle messages that the universe is sending you. This heightened awareness can lead to significant personal growth and transformation, as you become more aligned with your true self and your life's purpose. Alignment with the universe is another key aspect of the spiritual interpretation of 1111. This concept suggests that there are times when our energies are in perfect harmony with the universal energies. When you see 1111, it is often seen as a sign that you are in sync with the universe and that your actions, thoughts, and intentions are aligned with the greater cosmic plan. This alignment can bring about a sense of flow and ease, where things seem to fall into place effortlessly. The notion of alignment extends to the idea of manifestation. When you are in alignment with the universe, it is believed that you are in a prime position to manifest your desires and intentions. Seeing 1111 can be a powerful reminder to focus on what you truly want and to set positive intentions. It's a signal that the universe is listening and that you have the support of your spiritual guides in bringing your goals to fruition. Additionally, many spiritual traditions teach that the number 111111 is a gateway or portal to higher dimensions of consciousness. It's thought to be a moment where the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinner, allowing for greater communication and connection with higher realms. This gateway concept suggests that when you see 1111, you are being invited to step into a higher state of being, to explore deeper spiritual truths, and to connect with your higher self. This connection with higher dimensions can bring about profound spiritual experiences and insights. People who regularly see 1111 often report feeling a strong sense of connection to the divine, experiencing moments of enlightenment, and gaining a deeper understanding of their purpose and the nature of reality. These experiences can be transformative, leading to a more fulfilled and purposeful life. Moreover, the appearance of 1111 can serve as a reminder to maintain a positive mindset and to trust in the process of life. It encourages you to stay hopeful, even when things are challenging, trusting that there is a higher plan, and that everything is happening for a reason can provide a sense of comfort and strength. It's a reminder that you are being guided and that you have the support of the universe and your spiritual guides. Another fascinating aspect of the spiritual interpretation of 111111 is its connection to twin flames and soulmates. In many spiritual circles, 1111 is seen as a sign of these deep soul-level connections. Twin flames are believed to be two halves of the same soul, destined to reunite and fulfill a higher purpose together. Seeing 1111 can be interpreted as a sign that you are either about to meet your twin flame or that you are on the right path toward finding this profound connection. The twin flame journey is often marked by significant spiritual growth and transformation. Seeing 1111 can serve as a confirmation that you are progressing on this path and that your union with your twin flame is being supported by the universe. It's a reminder to stay open and receptive to the signs and synchronicities that are guiding you towards this deep, transformative relationship. Similarly, 1111 can also be a sign of alignment with your soulmate, a person with whom you share a deep spiritual bond. Soulmates are believed to be individuals who come into our lives to help us grow and evolve. When you see 1111, it can be a signal that you are in the process of attracting or deepening a connection with a soulmate. This can bring about a sense of excitement and anticipation as you feel the universe working to bring you together with someone who will play a significant role in your spiritual journey. In addition to these personal and romantic connections, 1111 is also seen as a sign of collective awakening. In times of global change or upheaval, many people report seeing 1111 more frequently. This is interpreted as a sign that humanity as a whole is moving towards a higher state of consciousness. It suggests that we are collectively being guided to awaken to deeper truths, to embrace a more compassionate and enlightened way of living. The collective aspect of 1111 highlights the interconnectedness of all beings. It's a reminder that we are all part of a greater whole, and that our individual actions and intentions have an impact on the collective consciousness. Seeing 1111 can inspire you to contribute to this collective awakening, to live in a way that promotes harmony, peace, and spiritual growth for all. As we continue to explore the spiritual interpretations of 1111, it's important to remember that these beliefs are deeply personal and can vary widely among individuals. What resonates with one person may not hold the same significance for another. The key is to pay attention to how seeing 1111 makes you feel and what it inspires within you. Whether you see it as a message from angels, a sign of awakening, or a call to align with the universe, the experience of 1111 is ultimately about connecting with your inner wisdom and embracing the guidance that comes your way. So the next time you notice 1111, take a moment to pause and reflect on the spiritual significance it holds for you. Allow yourself to be open to the messages and insights that are being offered, and trust that you are being guided towards a higher path. Embrace the mystery and magic of 1111 and let it be a source of inspiration and transformation on your spiritual journey. Before we dive into the practical steps of what to do when you see 1111, let's explore some personal stories and experiences that people have had with this fascinating phenomenon. Many individuals around the world report seeing 1111 repeatedly and often share how this occurrence has impacted their lives in profound ways. These testimonies provide a glimpse into the real-life experiences of those who feel a deep connection to this number sequence. One such story comes from Sarah, a woman who began noticing 1111 during a particularly challenging time in her life. She was going through a career transition, unsure of what her next steps should be. Every day, without fail, she would see 1111 on the clock. Initially, she brushed it off as a coincidence, but the frequency and consistency of these sightings made her pause and reflect. Sarah started to view 1111 as a sign from the universe, encouraging her to stay hopeful and trust in the process. This subtle yet persistent reminder gave her the courage to pursue a new career path that eventually led to greater fulfillment and success. Another compelling testimony comes from John, who experienced a spiritual awakening after repeatedly seeing 1111. John described himself as a skeptic, someone who didn't believe in signs or spiritual messages. However, the regular appearance of 1111 in his life made him curious. He began researching the significance of 1111 and started to meditate whenever he saw it. Over time, John felt a profound shift in his consciousness. He became more mindful, more in tune with his inner self, and more aware of the synchronicities in his life. This awakening led him to pursue a more spiritual path, deeply transforming his worldview and daily practices. Linda's story offers another perspective. She began seeing 1111 after the loss of a loved one. In her grief, she found comfort in the idea that 1111 was a sign from her departed relative, reassuring her that they were still with her in spirit. Each time she saw 1111, she felt a sense of peace and connection, as if she was receiving a message of love and support from the other side. This experience helped Linda navigate her grief and find solace in the belief that her loved one was still watching over her. The story of Michael provides insight into the idea of alignment and manifestation. Michael was an entrepreneur struggling to get his business off the ground. During this period, he noticed that 1111 appeared frequently, especially when he was working late into the night. Intrigued, he started to pay more attention to his thoughts and feelings at these moments. He began to use 1111 as a cue to set positive intentions and visualize his goals. Over time, Michael noticed a shift in his business's success. He believed that the regular appearance of 1111 helped him stay focused and aligned with his aspirations, ultimately leading to tangible achievements. These personal stories highlight common themes and patterns that many people experience when they see 1111. One prevalent theme is the sense of reassurance and support that people feel. Whether it's interpreted as a message from angels, spirit guides, or departed loved ones, 1111 often brings a comforting reminder that they are not alone. This reassurance can be incredibly powerful, especially during times of uncertainty or difficulty. Another common theme is the concept of spiritual awakening. For many, seeing 1111 acts as a catalyst for greater self-awareness and spiritual growth. It prompts individuals to pause, reflect, and tune into their inner wisdom. This heightened awareness can lead to profound personal transformation, helping people align more closely with their true selves and their higher purpose. The idea of alignment and manifestation is also a recurring pattern in these experiences. Seeing 1111 is often seen as a sign that one is in sync with the universe. It encourages individuals to focus on their intentions and to trust that they are on the right path. This sense of alignment can boost confidence and motivation, making it easier to pursue goals and manifest desires. Moreover, the frequency illusion or Baader-Meinhof phenomenon plays a role in these experiences. Once individuals become aware of 111111, they tend to notice it more often. This increased awareness can reinforce the belief that 1111 is a significant sign, further embedding it into their daily lives and routines. The act of recognizing 1111 can create a positive feedback loop, where the continued sightings strengthen the sense of meaning and connection. In addition to these themes, there are also more subtle, personal interpretations that vary from person to person. Some individuals see 1111 as a reminder to practice gratitude, to stay positive, or to take a moment of mindfulness. Others use it as a prompt to reflect on their goals and progress, ensuring they stay aligned with their true intentions. For many, the experience of seeing 1111 is deeply personal and unique. It becomes a part of their spiritual journey, a symbol of their connection to the universe, and a source of inspiration and guidance. The stories of Sarah, John, Linda, and Michael are just a few examples of how 1111 can touch lives in meaningful ways, providing comfort, insight, and a sense of purpose. The commonality in these stories is the profound impact that such a simple number sequence can have. It's a reminder of the power of perception and the significance we can find in everyday moments. Whether through the lens of spiritual belief, personal growth, or psychological phenomena, the experience of seeing 1111 resonates with many on a deep level. As you consider these personal stories and experiences, think about how 111111 might appear in your own life. What feelings or thoughts arise when you see this number? How can you use these moments as opportunities for reflection, growth, and alignment with your true self? The testimonies shared here illustrate that the meaning of 111111 is not fixed but fluid, shaped by individual experiences and interpretations. It's a reminder that sometimes the universe speaks to us in subtle, mysterious ways, encouraging us to pay attention and embrace the journey we are on. When you see 1111, it's not just a random occurrence. Many people believe it's a significant moment, a sign from the universe that deserves your attention. The first thing to do when you notice 1111 is to pause and reflect. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often overlook the subtle signs around us. Seeing 1111 is an opportunity to take a step back and tune into the present moment. Reflect on what you were thinking or doing just before you noticed the time. This reflection can help you gain insights into your current state of mind and the path you are on. As you pause, take a deep breath and center yourself. This moment of mindfulness can be incredibly grounding, helping you to become more aware of your surroundings and your inner state. Consider what this moment might be telling you. Are there any patterns or thoughts that keep recurring in your mind? This could be the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to certain aspects of your life. Once you have paused and reflected, the next step is to set intentions. Seeing 1111 is often interpreted as a moment of alignment with the universe, a time when your thoughts and desires are in sync with a higher energy. Use this opportunity to set positive intentions for yourself. Think about what you truly want to achieve or manifest in your life. It could be related to your career, relationships, personal growth, or any other aspect that feels significant to you. When setting intentions, focus on positivity and clarity. Instead of thinking about what you don't want, direct your thoughts towards what you do want. For example, rather than saying, "I don't want to be stressed," reframe it as, "I want to feel calm and centered." This shift in perspective can help you attract more positive outcomes. Writing down your intentions can also be a powerful practice. It makes your goals more tangible and serves as a reminder of what you are working towards. As you set your intentions, you might also consider making a wish. There's a long-standing tradition of making a wish when you see 1111. It's a simple yet profound act that taps into the magical feeling of the moment. Close your eyes, focus on your wish, and imagine it coming true. Visualizing your desires as if they have already manifested can amplify the energy behind your intentions. Beyond pausing, reflecting, and setting intentions, it's crucial to stay open to the messages and guidance from the universe. The appearance of 1111 can be seen as a form of communication from higher realms, inviting you to be more receptive to signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to any intuitive nudges or feelings you might have. These can often guide you towards the next steps on your journey. Being open to guidance also means being aware of the synchronicities in your life. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that seem to occur with no apparent cause but have a significant impact on your path. When you notice these events, take them as confirmation that you are aligned with the universe. They can come in many forms: a chance encounter with someone who offers valuable advice, a book that falls off the shelf at the right moment, or a sudden insight that provides clarity on a situation. Trusting the process is another essential aspect of staying open. It's about having faith that the universe is working in your favor, even if things aren't immediately clear. This trust can help you remain calm and patient, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. When you see 1111, it's a reminder to keep this trust alive and to stay hopeful about the future. Additionally, you might find it helpful to develop a regular practice that supports your openness to universal guidance. This could be meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Such practices can enhance your intuition and help you stay connected to the subtle energies around you. They create a space where you can regularly tune in and listen to what the universe is trying to communicate. Connecting with like-minded individuals can also enhance your experience of seeing 1111. Sharing your insights and experiences with others who understand and appreciate the significance of this number can provide support and validation. It can also open up new perspectives and deepen your understanding of the messages you are receiving. Furthermore, staying open involves being flexible and adaptable. Sometimes the guidance you receive might lead you in unexpected directions. Embrace these changes with an open heart and mind. Trust that they are leading you towards growth and new opportunities. Even if the path seems uncertain, remember that every step is part of your journey. Gratitude plays a significant role in this process as well. When you see 1111, take a moment to express gratitude for the guidance and support you are receiving. Gratitude can amplify the positive energy in your life and attract more blessings. It shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, enhancing your overall sense of well-being. As you continue to notice 1111, you might also start to see other repeating numbers. These too can carry messages and significance. Pay attention to how these numbers make you feel and what thoughts arise when you see them. They can provide additional layers of guidance and insight. Remember that the experience of seeing 1111 is deeply personal. What it means to you might be different from what it means to someone else. Trust your intuition and inner knowing. Allow yourself to interpret the messages in a way that resonates with you and supports your journey. The act of pausing, reflecting, setting intentions, and staying open to guidance can transform your experience of seeing 1111 into a powerful practice of mindfulness and manifestation. It's a reminder that you are connected to a greater whole, that your thoughts and intentions matter, and that you are being supported every step of the way. Embrace this magical moment and let it inspire and guide you on your path. As we reach the end of our journey exploring the significance of 1111, let's take a moment to recap what we've discussed. We've delved into the phenomenon of seeing 1111, understanding its definition and significance from both scientific and spiritual perspectives. We've learned that 1111 is more than just a random number sequence. It's a powerful symbol that resonates with many on a deeply personal level. We started by defining 1111 and discussing why it captured our attention. We explored how numerology views 11 as a master number, symbolizing intuition and enlightenment. We also looked at the psychological aspects, such as apophenia and the Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, which explain why we might be more likely to notice and attach meaning to these repeating numbers. From there, we ventured into the spiritual interpretations of 1111. We talked about how many people see this number as a message from angels or spirit guides, offering reassurance and guidance. We explored the idea of spiritual awakening and alignment with the universe, where 1111 serves as a sign that we are on the right path and in sync with higher energies. We also touched on the significance of twin flames and soulmates, suggesting that 1111 can signal profound connections and collective awakening. We then shared personal stories and experiences, highlighting how seeing 1111 has impacted various individuals, from career transitions to spiritual awakenings and messages from departed loved ones. These testimonies illustrated the profound and varied ways in which 1111 can influence our lives. We identified common themes such as reassurance, spiritual growth, and alignment, showing how this simple number sequence can hold deep meaning and inspire positive change. Finally, we discussed practical steps to take when you see 1111. We emphasized the importance of pausing and reflecting, setting positive intentions, and staying open to guidance from the universe. These steps can help you harness the power of 1111 to bring about mindfulness, manifestation, and alignment with your true self and goals. Seeing 1111 is a special moment, a reminder that you are connected to something greater. It's an invitation to tune into your inner wisdom and trust the journey you are on. Whether you interpret it as a message from angels, a sign of alignment, or a moment of synchronicity, 1111 offers an opportunity for reflection and growth. Now, we would love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced seeing 1111? What impact did it have on your life? Share your stories and experiences in the comments below. Your insights might inspire others who are on a similar journey. If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more content like this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, World is Life, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. We are committed to exploring the mysteries of the universe and providing you with thought-provoking content. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of 1111. We hope it has inspired you to look at this phenomenon with new eyes and an open heart. Remember, the universe is always communicating with us in subtle ways. Stay curious, stay mindful, and keep looking for those signs that guide you on your path. As we continue to produce content that delves into the spiritual and the mystical, your engagement and feedback are invaluable. By liking this video and subscribing to our channel, you help us grow and reach more people who are searching for answers and inspiration. We are grateful for your support and look forward to embarking on more journeys of discovery with you. Stay tuned for more videos where we unravel the wonders of the universe, explore spiritual practices, and share stories that touch the heart and soul. Together, we can create a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about understanding the deeper meanings of life and the signs that guide us. So hit that like button, subscribe, and join us on this incredible journey. Let's continue to explore, learn, and grow together. The universe has so much to offer, and we are excited to share it all with you. Until next time, keep an eye out for those 1111 moments and embrace the magic they bring into your life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.